And looking ahead now this Tuesday, the UNC Board of Governors is going to hold a special meeting later today.
It's something we've been talking about all morning long, why they won't confirm what members are going to discuss. It comes 1 week after the toppling of Silent Sam. CBS 17's Holden Kurwicki joins us live from Chapel Hill. Holden, several members have already spoken out about this controversy, and some are on different sides of the issue, right?
That's exactly right, Felicia. Just like there's a split between the general public as to what to do with Silent Sam, there seems to be a growing divide between the Board of Governors and the Chancellor's office on what they want to see done with Silent Sam. While it's not a confirmed item on today's agenda for the special meeting, some members of the Board of Governors have been vocal in their support for Silent Sam to be put back in the place it stood on the Chapel Hill campus since it was dedicated in 1913 until it was torn down by protesters just over a week ago. The UNC Chancellor Carol Folt and Tom Goolsby, who sits on the Board of Governors, seem to be split in their stance.
You know, I've said from the start that I think it, in the interest of public safety, I would find a better location, a safe, secure location for the monument that would allow us to talk about it, learn from it, and deal with it in a respectful and appropriate way. And if I could do that, that is what I still believe is necessary.
Our past is our past, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Whether you like Silent Sam or you like whatever monuments, we live in a country where we have to make sure that we don't forget the past. You're bound to repeat it, is the way that the saying goes.
In the aftermath of Silent Sam's removal, there have been many clashes between protesters and counter-protesters that have led to multiple arrests. Now, by state law, the university has 90 days to clean and restore the Silent Sam statue. Live in Chapel Hill, Holden Kurwicki, CBS 17 News.